the most unexpected way you've embarrassed yourself? I wasn't the smartest kid in school, but I was never lazy. I always studied, kept up with assignments, and worked hard to stay on top of things. One afternoon, my friend Elena and I were talking about a big science project. We both had ideas, but the conversation turned competitive fast. She smirked. If your project gets above a 90, I'd be surprised. I wasn't the type to get into arguments, but that comment hit me, so I fired back. Wanna make a bet? Elena grinned, leaning forward like she just won a game of chess. Sure. If you get above a 85, I'll admit you're smarter than me. I wasn't going to let her win. I worked harder than I ever had. I stayed up late every night, perfecting my presentation. I even added charts and diagrams to make sure it was flawless. By the time I submitted it, I was confident. I didn't just want an 85, I wanted a 100. A week later, the teacher handed back our projects. I was shaking as I unfolded the paper. At the top, in big red ink, it read 87. I was pumped. I turned to Elena, ready to rub it in her face. I did it. 94. But instead of being impressed, she burst out laughing. Confused why she was, I looked down at my paper. That's when I saw it, right next to my name. I had written the title of my project in huge, bold letters. The life cycle of a chicken. The problem? The project wasn't on chicken. It was supposed to be on amphibians. I had completely mixed up my topics. Even though my writing, research, and presentation were perfect, the teacher docked points for irrelevance. Elena couldn't stop laughing. You really got an 87 on the wrong project? I tried to argue, but before I could, Elena had already whipped out her phone. She took a picture of my project cover and sent it to our entire friend group. By lunchtime, someone had drawn a chicken on my locker. The nickname didn't just stick. It followed me to the very end of high